We call this progress. Ancient Egypt did it first. You're holding a smartphone. You live in a city of glass and steel. You trust doctors, governments, engineers. You call this progress. But here's the thing no one tells you. 4,000 years ago, while your ancestors were wearing animal skins in caves, the Egyptians were performing brain surgery. They had toothpaste, tax systems, workers' rights, paid vacation. So let me ask you meeting, what exactly do we mean by progress? What we call progress today. We look around and see miracles. Buildings that touch the sky. Machines that save lives. Laws that govern millions. We invented democracy. We conquered disease. We mastered engineering. Or did we? Because when you dig deeper, literally under the sand, you find something disturbing. The Egyptians didn't just build monuments. They built a civilization so advanced. It makes you question everything. Let's prove it. Keycap 1 Architecture and Engineering. The Great Pyramid of Giza. Built 4,500 years ago. 2.3 million stone blocks. Each weighing up to 15 tons. Fitted so precisely. You can't slide a razor blade between them. No cranes. No bulldozers. No computers calculating weight distribution. And here's the part no one talks about. It's still standing. After earthquakes. After wars. After 4,500 years. How many of our skyscrapers will last that long? And this was done without electricity, without steel, without computers. Keycap 2 Medicine and Surgery. Now let's talk about medicine. You think doctors are modern? The Egyptians performed brain surgery, drilling into the skull to relieve pressure. And patients survived. We know because the bone healed. They had prosthetic limbs, wooden toes with leather straps, custom-fitted for walking. They wrote medical textbooks, the Ebers Papyrus, over 700 remedies for infections, wounds, pregnancy. They used honey as an antibiotic, willow bark for pain relief, the original aspirin. And this was done without microscopes, without anesthesia, without germ theory. Keycap 3 Time, Calendars and Astronomy. You check your phone for the date. 365 days. 12 months. 24-hour system. You think that's modern? The Egyptians invented the 365-day calendar. 5,000 years ago. They mapped the stars, predicted Nile floods, aligned temples to the sun with millimeter precision. On the summer solstice, light floods the inner sanctum, exactly as designed. They didn't just tell time. They mastered it. And this was done without telescopes, without atomic clocks, without satellites. Keycap 4 Government and Law. Government, taxes, bureaucracy. You think that's a modern headache? The Egyptians had a centralized government, spanning 3,000 years, longer than most countries have existed. They conducted a national census, collected taxes in grain, had regional governors, nomarchs, reporting to the pharaoh. They had scribes, courts, legal contracts written on papyrus. Your marriage certificate? Ancient Egypt had those too. And this was done without computers, without telecommunications, without databases. Keycap 5 Workers, Wages and Labor Rights. Here's where it gets really uncomfortable. You've heard the pyramids were built by slaves. Wrong. Archaeologists found worker villages, paid laborers, fed 3 meals a day, beer rations, medical care. If you were injured on the job, you got health care. If you worked too long, you got time off. In 1170 BC, workers at Deir el-Medina went on strike. The first recorded labor strike in history. They demanded their pay. And they got it. And this was done without unions, without labor laws, without human rights charters. Keycap 6 Hygiene, Beauty and Lifestyle. You brush your teeth every morning. So did the Egyptians. They made toothpaste from crushed rock salt, mint, and iris flowers. You wear perfume. They invented it. Extracted oils from flowers. Stored in alabaster jars. Worth more than gold. And makeup. Kohl eyeliner wasn't just beauty. It protected eyes from the sun. Prevented infection. Men and women wore it. Because function was beauty. And this was done without chemistry labs, without cosmetic companies, without Instagram tutorials. Keycap 7 bonus round. The things that blow your mind. Glass manufacturing. Egypt. Wig fashion. Egypt. Breath mints. Egypt. Birth control. Egypt. Board games. Egypt. Senate. 5,000 years old. Police force. Egypt. Postal system. Egypt. Bowling. Yes. Egypt. Still think we invented everything. The big twist. So, what happened? Why did we forget? Conquest. Or religio. Purges. The Library of Alexandria. Burned. Thousands of years of knowledge. Gone. Roman invasion. Islamic conquest. Christian suppression. The hieroglyphs. No one could read them for 1,400 years. Until 1822. The Rosetta Stone. We finally remembered. So here's the question that changes everything. Did we really invent all this? Or did we just rediscover it? Progress. We love that word. We assume we're smarter, more advanced, more civilized. But maybe progress isn't about invention. Maybe it's about remembering. The Egyptians didn't have smartphones. But they had something we lost. Continuity. 3,000 years of unbroken knowledge. Passed down. Reserved. Protected. We build faster. But do we build better? Maybe the future we're chasing already existed in the past.